My wife thinks she's funny. She's not funny. She's mean with good timing. It took me 16 years to say that sentence, even to myself, alone in my truck in the driveway, engine off, not ready to go inside. There's no rough patch to point at, no version of her I'm trying to get back. She's the same woman I married. I just finally see her. She has a nickname for everyone. The cashier with the lazy eye, the neighbor who stutters when he's nervous, our mailman who limps. She says the name's low, right when the person turns away, time so they almost hear it. Then she looks at me to laugh. That look is a test. I've been failing it quietly for years. At my brother's wedding, she did 5 minutes on the bride's dress to a table of strangers. On the drive home, she called it keeping things light. When our waitress dropped a tray last spring, my wife clapped, slow, 3 times. The girl was maybe 18. She picked up broken glass with her bare hands while my wife smiled at her. I stopped saying anything around year 9. When I used to push back, she never fought. She'd tilt her head and say, "It's a joke. Are you okay? You seem angry lately." Then her mother would call me 2 days later, worried about my temper. So I went quiet. Quiet was easier. Quiet felt like protecting everyone. I keep a paper calendar in my toolbox in the garage. No writing on it, just an X on each day. When the boxes run out, my youngest turns 18 and I'm gone. I don't want the house. I don't want to win. I want a door that closes behind me. Crossing off that box every morning is the best part of my day. That's a true sentence about my life and I hate it. I stayed for the kids. I did the math 100 times. Every other weekend, half of Christmas, missing the random Tuesday when something matters. I couldn't do it, so I stayed. And every year I took up a little less space. Here's what I keep going back to. The signs were there. I just filed them where I wouldn't trip over them. My daughter is 14. Last fall I heard her on the phone calling a girl in her class Discount Barbie. She said it low, with a pause after, waiting for the laugh. I told myself it was a phase. My son is 11. He doesn't make the jokes. He laughs at them, right on cue every time, eyes down. Last month he asked to eat dinner in his room and I said sure like it was nothing. They both learned from somebody. Then came Saturday, my son's birthday party. Backyard, 10 kids, folding tables, a good day. One of the boys from his class has a stutter. Nice kid. Brought a gift, he clearly wrapped himself. He got stuck on a word asking for cake. Just stuck, face going red, trying to push through it. And my son did him, right there, in front of everyone. The stall, the blinking, all of it. Then the pause, the little look around. His mother's timing, note for note. He's had 11 years of lessons. The kids laughed because kids laugh. The boy stared at his shoes and said never mind about the cake. Then he glanced past all of them at me, just for a second. The way you look at the adult, waiting for them to end it. I know that look. I've been on the other side of it my whole marriage. My wife leaned into me by the grill, glowing. She squeezed my arm, something she hasn't done in months, and whispered, "He gets that from me." She meant it as the proudest thing she's ever said. I used to tell myself my silence was for my kids. A shield. It was never a shield. It was a classroom. Every time I looked at my hands instead of speaking, I taught them this is fine. This is what a family sounds like. So I did something I haven't done in 7 years. I said something. I walked over, cut my son a piece of cake, and carried it to that boy myself. Then I crouched down in front of everyone and said, "I'm sorry. That wasn't funny. Take your time, always. Anyone who rushes you isn't worth talking to." My son went pale. My wife's smile died on her face. It was one sentence. It won't fix 11 years. But my son heard it, and the counting in my garage just got a lot shorter.